all targets. Close on the target. Okay, let's go. Move up. Activate those. Contact, contact. Left, watch the left. Target down. Hostile down. Watch it. Nailed. Watch out. Griffin, Predator has secured the convoy.
Copy, Predator. Get a feed on that cargo. We'll verify from here.
Roger.
Form up on me. Eyes up. I don't want any surprises. Griffin, you reading this?
Roger, we're capturing. We'll do a comparison to be sure, but it's looking good.
Copy that. What the hell?
Predator, get out of there!
Move! Get clear! Get clear! Move! Run! Go! 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 Go!
Damn it, don't talk to me. Scramble the recovery team. I've got men down in the field. My whole team's down.
Major.
Gentlemen,
We loading up?
when we're done here, our unit's never been hit this hard before. And why don't you just take a minute, share a word, say a prayer if that's your way.
We're good to go, sir.
All right then, let's go get these sons of bitches that did this. Details will be on your MRTs. The bomb that killed our men was headed for our southern border. They paid a steep personal price to stop it. But that's the cost we choose to bear for our nation. The cost that Ramirez, Allen, McGann, and Haynes chose to pay on our behalf. Their sacrifice was not in vain. Let's just make sure we don't have to make the same one again. That bomb had to pass through a lot of hands to end up where it did. One of the men in the chain, Gabriel Paez, wants to come in. And Paez is a mid-level drug runner and a new kid on the block in gun running. Sounds like he bit off more than he could chew, and now he wants out. He claims he didn't know the bomb's target. Blah, 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 I don't care. Paez is a loose thread. Time to pull.
Hola. No. Espera. No me importa, cállate ya. Ya te lo dije, Paez no está aquí. Bueno, no está ahora. Es que no apareció, no es un fantasma. Localízalo. Ay, idiota.
Clear.
Overlord, this is Hunter. We're at the rendezvous, but no sign of the package.
Copy that. What's the situation?
Messy. House is ransacked. Paez must have bugged out.
Understood. We'll track his cell and try to get a fix on him.
What do we do in the meantime?
Keep our eyes open and get ready to do some hunting.
Hunter, Overlord, we've got Paez on comms. Patching him through directly.
Hello? Are you there?
Mr. Paez, my team's at the rendezvous, ready to get you out.
Someone tipped them off. They're after me. I'm on the move. You'll have to come to me. Demark it. Hurry.
Go, get moving. There he is. Visual on Paez. Get a sensor online.
Sounds wrapped. Hostile contact. Dead ahead.
Bien los ojos. Búsquenlo al Páez. Tiene que estar por aquí.
Protect the VIP. Engage all hostiles. That was subtle. Hostiles, 12 o'clock. Target down. Dropped one. Up on the roof.
Hurry up.
12 o'clock. They're taking up. Stay on. Target down.
Hunter, this is Twisting. We're gonna make an attempt at the LZ, see if we can pull the VIP out.
Twisting, be advised. LV is hot.
Understood, Hunter. We'll do our best.
Hurry up.
RPG!
Watch it, incoming! Sorry, Hunter. It's too tight down there. We're gonna have to bail.
Twisting, get clear. We'll rally at secondary.
Roger that. Good luck.
Hostile now! Or we got this! Just don't get cocky! Pass the cover! Car by the car! That's the threat! He's down! Let's go!
How much longer?
Watch it, 3 o'clock! That's that rotation! Target down! That's it, you've got
I'm being shot. Where the hell are you?
Hold it, stop! He's down!
¡Quítanse ya, cabrones, o les mato! ¡Váyanse ya! ¡Lárganse ahorita!
Hunter, Overlord, we've got a fix on the VIP cell signal. We'll keep track of him for you.
Copy that. You sure he's worth the trouble?
That's a negative, but DIA wants him, so we deliver.
He knows we're the good guys, right?
He knows we're his only way out. That's gonna have to be good enough.
Doesn't seem too happy about it.
If he survives, I'll be sure to remind him of his good fortune. Let's see what's inside. Get a sensor in there.
Sensor deployed.
Hostiles. Set up to breach. We've got some company on our left. One with an assault rifle.
Ojalá que te manden a otro lado, al menos así es.
Pick it up, come on! Overlord Hunter, you got a status on the package?
Still on the move. Thermals are showing a lot of activity. The whole area's stirred up.
Search parties?
Mixed with civilians. Watch yourselves. Watch your targets.
Roger that.
This is Paez. Can you hear me?
We read you, sir. Go ahead.
I'm at the safe house. How much longer?
2, maybe 3 minutes. Are you secure?
No, they're right outside.
Just stay calm, all right? Keep your head down. We don't want them to hear us coming. Switch to suppressed.
I should never have trusted you. And your people give me assurances.
Sir, I assure you we'll get you out. If you do what I tell you.
Just hurry. Shit!
Fire! Fire! Come on, Ghost, we gotta move. 2 riflemen. Deploy sensors.
Deploying sensor. Visual and 3 more hostiles. Over by the container.
Okay, don't set off any alarms or they'll kill the VIP. We got light contact.
12 o'clock. Target eliminated. 30's moving.
If they see us, they'll kill her for sure.
Ojalá me dijera.
You're gonna get spotted.
They'll shoot Paez if they know we're coming, so let's make sure they don't.
Location confirmed. He's in there. What's the count? 4, plus the VIP.
Stack up. We'll go in fast. Check your targets. Execute, execute, execute.
¡El enemigo ataca! You sons of bitches!
Overlord, Hunter, we have the package.
Roger that, Hunter. Twisting took damage. She's airborne, but we can't risk the
You
bird
call this
again.
a rescue?
The alternate LZ's too hot. We'll have to go contingency.
Change of plans. We're headed back downhill.
Move, move! I can walk on my own!
Hold here.
At least give me a weapon! I can fight!
We don't need you getting shot again, sir. Form up around the VIP. Diamond formation.
All right, let's go!
Keep fire on us! We got this! We gotta move! Down, down!
This is it! I'm going to die!
We gotta push! We're gonna get smoked! Head behind those buildings! Hey, moving, moving! Move, move! Clear the way! Go, go, go!
I would have been better off on my own!
Keep moving, come on! Move it, come on! Run, run through the alley! Man, this place! Fire! You! Down, on the ground! Keep fire cover! I'm holding! One shot, six! We're losing time! Mom, we can do this! Go, guys! Let's go, let's go! Come on, come on! Mom, come on! Get left! Let's go, let's go! RPG launching! Get down, get down! Cover the VIP! Engage! Returning fire! Go, go, go! You alright? Keep moving! Take down that door! Get the inside! Yeah! Give him hell, son!
I don't believe it. You got me out.
It's a big rig, that's all I'm saying. She got that 6.7 liter V8, so I mean, I figure she's the better deal.
30. Live on a base, not a ranch.
That should work.
You don't need that 6.7.
Just saying, man, she's the better deal.
Try it now.
We need to get spun up ASAP.
How long's the team need?
Prep? About 30 seconds. Just got the green light, people. Let's get it together. 30. Douse that. Pepper. Kozak.
So they actually got those working. Not bad.
Hey, well, the tech works great till you try to move too fast in it. What's the op?
Warlord. Hiding in a refugee camp. Sounds like he's got the same supply as our friends in South America. Intel's on the MRT.
The man you brought in, Paez, coughed up about 100 names. Most of them are small to mid-time players in South America. But we did dig out one unusual connection. Gentlemen, we're heading to Africa. Paez's gear was only part of a larger shipment. Another part went into Zambia, to a man named Dede Makaba. Makaba's an Angolan warlord and war criminal. He fled Angola and crossed the border into Zambia, where he set up shop right in the middle of a refugee camp. He's got a fresh shipment en route. Makaba's just a means to an end. Your priority is intel on the source of that shipment. Our window's tight on this, so it's gonna have to be a daylight raid. A local contact will get you into the camp. Find Makaba, find his shipment, and find his source.
Para de chorar. Não, não chores.
Ei, tenha calma. Tenha calma. Malandra.
Say the word, Captain. Quietly.
Hunter, this is Overlord. What's your status?
Overlord, Hunter's in position. Ready to move on your go.
Copy that. Primary objective is to locate and secure Makaba's latest weapon shipment.
And Makaba?
Secondary. His suppliers are our main interest.
Copy. Hunter out.
That's one big camp. No way we find Makaba and all that without help.
We wait for a view from upstairs, we might lose him.
30. We go into that mess blind, we lose him for sure. Overlord Hunter, we need a SAT scan of that refugee camp.
Overlord copies. Stand by, we'll push it to you.
It's a powder keg down there, gentlemen. Humanitarian crisis doesn't even begin to cover it. Makaba's thugs control everything. Food, water, medical supplies. And what they can't control through possession, they control by fear. There we go, that's our man. Once you're inside, track him down, and he should lead you to the shipment. Makaba controls everything, one way or another. Everything begins and ends with Makaba. He's your top priority in there.
Roger, Overlord. What's the ETA on our ride?
Your contact's already on site. He'll have to keep a low profile. Just try not to draw any attention to him. He's putting a lot on the line to get us in.
Copy that. Hunter's moving to rally.
Sir?
Yeah, I see him.
We're gonna have to take him out.
Yeah, we'll have to do it clean. Line him up, hold fire until we're all on target. Ready.
2 marked. Marking target 3. Holding for your shot. That's 4. On your shot. Ready. Smoked him.
That's it. He's clear.
Load it up. Let's go.
Come on. We must go. Quickly.
Stay low. Keep quiet. Do not attract any attention.
Listen up, Ghost. I want to make sure we're clear on rules of engagement in here. Once we hit the camp, we're clear to engage hostiles as long as we don't raise any alarms. Get in close, make your first shot count. If you've got multiple targets, mark them and drop them at the same time. Camo should be enough to let us slip in unnoticed. We need to keep it that way. If Macabre spooks, we're gonna lose our chance. We all need to be on point, understood?
Got it. No sweat, Cap.
Roger that.
Hunter, just a heads up. Looks like you've got a storm blowing your way. Don't dawdle.
Copy that. We never do.
Você, o que está olhando? Levanta isso aí. Caminho, anda. Che, levanta. Está morrendo o quê? Não vamos gastar arroz contigo, não.
I got eyes on Macabre.
Overlord, Hunter. We have contact on Macabre.
Copy that, Hunter. Follow him to his HQ and keep it low profile. We don't want to scare him off. If Macabre doesn't lead you straight to those weapons, you might have to ask him some questions.
Roger that.
One hostile rifleman. Up on the roof.
Ready.
2 marked. On you. And he's number 3. On you. Fire, fire!
Step it up. We're losing him. Add 2 more hostiles. By that checkpoint.
What do you think they're doing?
Guarding the area.
Marked.
Ready to fire.
On your shot.
Do it.
Ei, vem aqui. Quem é a segurança da pista de aterragem?
É dele. Não sei. Não tratamos disso.
Não tem desculpas. Eu não confio nesses sul-africanos. Arranja alguém que os mantenha debaixo dos outros. Manda a minha guarda o pessoal para os acompanhantes. Trata tudo disso. Anda!
All clear. Let's go.
How much longer? No, it doesn't matter. The money has been transferred. I can untransfer it if I don't get what I want. Yes, of course. I already told you that. Don't be stupid. My men are already waiting to unload the shipment. Just land the plane and we'll take care of the rest.
Overlord, sounds like the weapons are still inbound.
Why do you want to know so much about my
Understood,
business,
Hunter. There's an airstrip nearby. We'll see if we can get some coverage.
What's the call on Macabre?
Then maybe I should find another
Take care of him now so we don't have to come back later.
Roger that, Overlord. On your shot.
Second target.
On your go.
That's 3.
Holding for your shot.
On your word. Target 4. Standing by.
Lead repositioning. Take a knee, gentlemen. Check your gear.
I'm looking at satellite coverage of the airstrip. It looks like Macabre's shipments arrived and they're already offloading supplies.
Sir, if we can get to the plane, we can pull its flight plan. See where it's been, and maybe where it's headed.
Good call, Kozak. Overlord Hunter's changing targets. We're gonna try to recover the data recorder off the plane itself.
Understood. Understood, Hunter. I copy. You'll have to get moving. That storm's closing in. My bet is the crew's gonna try to get airborne before it hits.
Copy that.
And no disrespect, Captain, but this doesn't seem like the kind of thing we want to hurry. Come on, Pep, live a little. I'd like to live a lot, 30. That's why I don't want to rush it.
I don't like it any more than you do, Pepper. But we're not setting our own timetable. Understood. Here we go. Aggressive, gentlemen, not reckless. Let's go, Ghost.
Got visual on the airstrip. Looks like the plane's prepping for takeoff.
Well, let's go make sure she doesn't. Secure the airfield.
Got eyes on another one. Right there by the plane.
Plane's starting to roll. Cap, what's the call? Bring us down. Focus fire on the engine. You're good. Whoa, right there. Get fire on him. Roger. Moving. Cover. That machine gunner there. Where? Left, on the left. Locked. Oh, no, she's got trouble. She's going down. Ellen! It's gonna splash behind the camp.
Then we better get there first.
They're in the tower.
Wow, look at the light machine gun. How much time we got before that storm hits?
Not enough.
That got their attention. They're moving. Target down.
Here it comes. Get ready.
This is gonna...
Get down. Stay tight. We don't want to get separated out here.
Hunter, be advised. Hostiles have moved in on the crash site. Watch your step.
Copy. We'll take care of it. Add one hostile. They're straight ahead.
2 targets marked.
On your go.
Marking the 3rd.
Holding for your shot.
Standing by. On your word. On your shot. Area secure. We're good to go.
Overlord Hunter, we've reached the crash site.
Overlord copies. QRF is inbound to set up a perimeter, but you've got hostiles closing fast. You'll have to hold a position.
Understood.
Too bad we didn't order the immediate reaction force.
Recon. Stay low and watch each other.
Assault rifle! Smoke one! Got it. Careful! He's down! You're ahead! 9 o'clock!
Watch that light vehicle.
They're flanking left! I'm moving. Take out the gunner! Copy that! Taking heavy fire! What more hostiles inbound! Hostile, close lock! I'm down! Hold on, I got it! We need to step it up here! Move it! Where the hell are they all coming from? Overlord, where's our backup? Get serious!
They're on site, Hunter.
About damn time! Under heavy fire! Step down! I'll get you clear! Right, watch the right! Light vehicle! Now we got him took out! Finish him off! Up suppressing! That's it! We're clear!
Overlord, site secure.
I shot the sheriff,
But I didn't shoot the deputy. No.
I shot the sheriff.
There she is. Home away from home.
I love the Navy. I do. Except for all the damn sailors.
No problem, 30, because we're not staying. Major just pinged me. Langley's got trouble.
Didn't even touch down and we already got a job.
Support got our gear in here?
Ready and waiting. Mission details are coming in on your MRT now.
The black box you recovered in Zambia was well-traveled. DIA managed to pull the nav data from it and came back with hits in Nigeria. There's been a lot of activity in the Niger Delta recently. Turns out CIA already had an asset in-country to monitor a PMC operating in the region. Watchgate says they're providing security for oil companies, but it looks like that's not all they're up to. These guys are muscling in on refineries, running ops into local villages. They're destabilizing an already shaky area. We want to know why. CIA's agent, Officer Dan Sykes, delivered an intel package on the situation, and then went dark. Langley's tried to re-establish contact. So far, no luck. They're assuming the worst. We're going in to locate, secure, and extract Officer Sykes, whatever his condition.
CIA's asset is the priority. Locate, secure, and extract.
I'm glad we came in the sneaky way.
Lock it up, 30. Get your AR online.
I don't understand. Nice.
Camo activated. This is Sykes' last known position. To ask the new resident some questions. Set up for the grab.
I'll ask you once. Where's the American? Denny. The refinery in a shipping container. They've got him locked up in the camp.
Overlord, this is Hunter. They've got the package in the refinery. We're en route.
Understood, Hunter. We'll scramble support. Be advised, you've got large numbers of civilians in your area. Watch your targets.
Roger. Camo going up.
Camo's up.
Wie steht hier noch wer? Stop! Uns wird hier helpen! Vino! Wie steht hier noch wer? Stop! Uns wird hier helpen!
Say when.
Vino! Wie steht hier noch wer? Stop!
Overlord, this is Hunter. We're closing on the camp. Got an update?
Roger that, Hunter. Pushing the satellite scan to you now.
We're stealing time from an NSA satellite. They're gonna reposition for us. Stand by. Here we go. I'll run you through it. It'll take a minute to get full granularity from the feed, but we're picking up some activity you should know about. We know Watchgate runs the bulk of their ops out of the facility here. It's a sprawling complex with multiple structures. Our boys have been analyzing patterns of movement and cell phone traffic. All the data suggests Officer Sykes is being held somewhere in this area. Sykes has been with Special Activities for a while. If anyone could handle capture and interrogation, it's him. Still, we don't know his condition, so be prepared to carry him out if you have to. Part of the camp is covered. Looks like some sort of hangar. We can't get an exact fix on the container.
We should be able to use a drone or magnetics to track him down from our side. We'll find him.
Copy that. It looks like the mercs aren't expecting any trouble.
Tell you what, man. Some cold-hearted bastards just be playing around while their friends are out there butchering civilians. They'll get there soon enough.
Don't take them too lightly. They might look sloppy, but they're well-equipped and quick on the trigger. Be advised, we did pick up a pair of radar contacts several clicks out from your location. Looks like a couple of gunships. Those choppers tell you everything you need to know about Watchgate's connections. These guys are serious business. Choppers aren't moving fast, but they are pointed your direction. Keep your eyes up just in case.
What do we have for air assets?
Nothing for close support, but our carrier group's sitting off the coast. And they've agreed to loan us a couple of aircraft. We've scrambled 2 fast movers. They'll hold south for you at Angels 2-2 and wait for your call. They're your panic button if more mercs show, but we don't want to use them if we don't have to.
Understood.
That's what we've got for now. Good luck in there.
Copy that. Hunter out.
Two marked.
Scope good! Scope good!
Ready. That's 4. Ready to fire. He's down. Target eliminated.
Camo's up.
I'll cover.
Got it.
Stay down.
Still, be still. It's all right, sir. We're getting you out of here.
We got company!
That's him. We got him. Up, let's go.
Protect the VIP. Diamond formation. Let's move. Move!
Pick it up! Run!
You're on the bridge!
Stay down! Stay down!
Keep him covered!
Watch the six! Hostile chopper inbound!
Left, go left, go
Get
left.
down! Get down! Get down! Down right here! Down! Stay down!
All right, move back.
Up on your feet! On your feet!
Back! Fall back to the camp! We're moving! Overlord, this is Hunter. We need those fast movers.
Overlord copies. Wolverine 1-5 is in the air. Standing right on target.
Roger that. Back in.
Move it! Come on!
Stay down. Confirmed. It's yours.
Go back that too. Everyone all right?
I'm fine. I'm good. Good to go. Sir, are you injured?
I'll be all right. What's the plan?
Plan is to get you home. First step is to get out of the open. Let's move to that hangar. Clear.
All clear.
Overlord, this is Hunter. Package is secure.
Copy that, Hunter. The hangar looks like it has some sort of substructure. Rally there for extraction.
Roger that, Overlord.
I gotta go back. I gotta get back into town.
Sir, with all you've been through, I think you could take a day off.
No, you don't understand. These guys, these mercs, are caught up in something big. I don't even think they realize how big.
You got hard intel on that?
Yeah, of course. I've been watching them for months. But somebody tipped them off. I had to ditch my files before they picked me up.
Where are they now?
In the trunk of a car, parked at a gas station in the north part of town.
Overlord Hunter, VIP's got some critical intel we need to recover. North section of town and a vehicle at an abandoned gas station.
Copy, Hunter. Stand by. We'll do another sweep.
Let me have your sight on. I'll take you to it.
That's a negative, sir. You're going home. We'll get your gear.
Yeah, I was a ranger. I can handle it.
I'm sure you could, sir. But today, you're the mission. You're leaving.
Hunter, we're still seeing a lot of activity on the ground. What do you want to do?
Hunter will recover the data and meet you at the secondary LZ.
Roger that. If you're going back in there, you better do it soon.
Acknowledged. We're moving now. Hunter out.
Thanks. Thanks for coming to get me. Rangers lead the way.
Good luck, sir. See you in a few.
It looks like the locals are getting some revenge. They're gonna tear them apart. What should we do? Do? Kid, we ain't even here. Camo activated.
Overlord, can you get a fix on the vehicle's location?
Negative, Hunter. We see a couple of structures, but we can't see what's under them. You'll have to do the legwork.
Understood.
Millions of dollars floating around in space and still can't beat just going to see for yourself.
All right, eyes up, gentlemen. We need to find that car.
Hunter, twisting. We've reached secondary. We'll orbit until you're ready for extract.
Copy, Twisting. We'll be with you shortly. Moving position. Overlord, we've secured the intel. We're ready to extract.
Roger that, Hunter.
Twisting's en route to the LZ.
All present and accounted for.
Let's go, gentlemen. I don't like being on the ground.
I know that scene in Nigeria was tough, but don't let it get in your head. Those people were in trouble long before we got there.
Hey, there's a line here. Guess the Army's not real big on manners, huh?
Maybe you want to teach me some, kid.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse us. We're a little off this morning. We haven't slept in 72 hours. Just got back from a village full of dead kids. Our mistake.
Hey, yeah, you guys go ahead.
Come on, fucker. Don't sweat him. Stay calm.
I'll save you a seat, jarhead.
Officer Sykes is on his way to Ramstein Air Base. After they check him out, he'll be going home thanks to you. In return, he gave us some critical intel. The pieces are coming together, gentlemen. All three supply chains lead us back to the same source. A gun runner out of Pakistan with an international client list. We're going to Peshawar, a convenient hub for illicit trade to and from Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. This isn't a small-time operation. Whoever he is, the guy is running serious hardware, mil-spec technology, maybe even radioactive material. We have to cut him off. We're cooperating with Pakistani forces on this one. Their operation will cover ours. They keep the local, we get a supplier, everybody wins. Your team will identify, secure, and extract the supplier. Get this guy, and we're a major step closer to the big picture.
Overlord, Hunter's prepping to infill the target area.
Copy, Hunter. Be advised, you've got a lot of civilians in your vicinity. Keep it low profile out there.
Understood. Should we pick up the buyer while we're here?
Negative. We're leaving him for the Pakistanis. Alive. Secure the seller only. He's our priority.
Extract the seller, don't shoot the buyer. Copy that. Camo active. Target house is marked. Keep your eyes open. We don't want any surprises. We're going in fast. Pick your targets and drop them.
I count 4. Ready. We'll move with you.
Get a drone in there.
Deploying drone.
Switch to crawler and locate the target. I want to know exactly what we're walking into.
Straight ahead. Just a couple. Well, that's the buyer. No sign of the seller, though.
Looks like they're still waiting around. I should have been here by now. You think he spooked? I don't know. Let's go ask. Arm the crawler, set up to breach.
میدونی چند وقت دیگه باید اینجا باشیم؟ امیدوارم خیلی زود تموم شه. من به زنم گفتم واسه شام میرم خونه. امیدوارم این مأموریت تموم شه. کلی کار دیگه دارم که باید انجام بدم.
هنوز نیومده میپرسی که کار
Go, go, go!
اونجا نگاه کن اونجا! خواهش میکنم منو نکش.
Oh, wait, kid. Careful, man. We might need him.
Overlord, gonna need you to trace a signal.
Copy, Hunter. Punch it to us.
You got it.
Satellite's locking in now.
All right. We're gonna move back up to roof level.
Roger. Keep the line open. We're triangulating. Stand by. Okay, we've got a fix on the dealer.
On the move?
Negative. We've got some complications. Traffic's got the vehicle boxed in on all sides. You'll have to go to him.
Tough to keep it low profile if we're out in the street, sir.
Stakes just went up. Pakistani forces are closing in on the area. They've already locked down 2 of the major routes. Looks like they're making a play for both parties.
That wasn't the deal.
Guess they're making a new one. It's just got real messy, gentlemen.
Think we can trade the buyer for the seller?
Not an option, Hunter. Dealer's the big catch. If they get him, the Pakistanis won't let us near him. And if he gets away, we may never track him down again.
We'll get him, sir. What do we do about the Pakistani forces?
We'll bring you in from the opposite direction. That'll let the Pakistanis push the target your way and avoid any accidental engagements. Let me make that clear. You are not to engage the Pakistani forces.
They gonna show us the same courtesy, sir?
As long as they don't see you.
What's the ETA on the bird?
She's tracking in now. It's pretty much worst case down there. You're gonna have a lot of civilians in harm's way, and multiple hostiles moving through traffic. Watch your targets, and watch what's behind them.
Understood.
Marking the location for you.
Copy that. Hunter's on the way.
Just once I'd like something to go as planned. Plan wasn't that great to begin with.
Stay sharp, boys.
All right, eyes up, gentlemen. We need to find that car.
Deploying sensor. Go on! They're on the move! Almost there! Get on! Roll it on! Ah! I've got him suppressed! Taking fire! Hostile on block! Hostile down! Copy! Target down! Cover, moving! Hold block! Hostile down! We're in control! Let's finish it! Hold block! Take out that RPG! They got reinforcements inbound! Hostile down! We gotta spread now! Sensor out! Target down! Running in! He's got an assault rifle! He's down! Incoming fire! Stay focused! Let's finish this! Contact! Get in! I gotta reload!
We gotta get to the vehicle. Move up. Secure the area.
We're in control now! Engage the vehicle! Copy that! I'm pinned down!
Move to the car. Secure the HVT.
Damn it! Target split!
Overlord, Hunter, you got a read on the HVT?
Is that a cell?
Bomb, get clear, get clear! Hunter, this is Overlord. Do you copy? Hunter, this is Overlord. Do you copy? Come in, Hunter.
Overlord, Hunter is intact. What happened?
Dealer's car must have been rigged to blow.
And the target?
The dealer secured a new vehicle and is on the move. You'll have to track him from the air. We've got choppers inbound to pick you up. Move to the rally.
Copy. On the way. Go, go! Move it, people!
We've got it! Come on!
All right, let's go!
We've got positive ID on the dealer. She's Russian. Katya Progova.
Oh, it's a chick? No, I feel kind of bad for calling her a bitch.
We're working connections to see what we can find, but we've already got enough to be worried. Early reports have her linked to an international import-export corporation with known ties to criminal elements. These people are very good at making things disappear. Weapons, money, people. If she goes to ground, we're gonna have a hell of a time digging her back up again. DIA's involved and our boys at NSA have a file, but nothing's as good as a face-to-face. We need her alive, gentlemen.
Better tell that to the neighbors.
It's a hornet's nest down there. Looks like everybody with a gun's coming out to play. You'll have to deal with them before you stop her. And you will stop her. Our birds don't have the range to chase her into Afghanistan. If she makes the border, she's as good as gone.
That's a roger, Overlord. We're on it.
Here we go! Contact left! Hostile light truck! We got this, just don't get cocky!
vehicle.
Concentrate on the escort vehicle. Do not engage the primary. I repeat, do not engage the HVT vehicle.
Do something! These guys are gonna smoke us! Hostile chopper inbound! We're losing it! Go, go! Keep the pressure on! God, we got this! All right, we're giving it to him now!
Put a bird down across the road. Let's see if she can drive through that.
Heads up, here we go!
Step it up, come on! Oh, shit, yeah, that ought to stop her.
We got her. She's out, but alive. Overlord Hunter. Target secured.
Roger, Hunter. Bring her in.
You sure we gotta do this? Unless you want to think you're a target. Only the DOD would pay $60 million for a freaking babysitter.
Well, after you, Precious.
Kozak, verification code. Alpha 29er Yankee 7.
Ghost Lead, verification code. Whiskey Bravo 41 Foxtrot.
Pepper, verification code. 16 Hotel Mike 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Hey, big guy. Queen of England. Hey, verification code. Charlie 121 November. Jesus.
Damn it, I said Queen, didn't I?
That's your name from now on. Katya Progova, former Russian intelligence. She's connected all over the place, so it'll take some time to unravel who she's really working for. But none of the options look good. Russia's the last place any of us wanted to be. But we go where we're sent, and this is where the trail leads. From what we've got out of her, Progova's people have been using a derelict weather station near the Norwegian border as a staging area. The station's in 2 distinct sections. That's all we know. Anything else your team finds is gonna help us. So gather intel on the facility, then bring it down. Hard.
Stay close to the Warhound. We don't want to get separated out here.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
The $20 says at some point during this mission, you're gonna be hiding behind that thing.
Hell, man, if it draws fire, great. Which means I won't have to shoot it myself.
Warhound's moving. And visibility's almost 0. Better for us than it is for them. Now switch to magnetic. Dirty's moving. Transport truck. They're straight ahead. Mark 2. On your shot. There's one more. Over by the truck.
And he's number 3.
Ready to fire.
Marking number 4. Standing by. Back one. Target down.
Copy that.
That wasn't so bad.
They probably weren't expecting anyone to find him out here. This might be easier than we thought.
Oh man, why would you say that? Now you know it won't be. Storm's easing up. Watch your sidelines, fellas.
Dead ahead. One rifleman.
Hey, we got contact. Looks like a motor pool. And they got a tank.
Can't leave that sitting around. Bring the mortar online. Take care of it.
Roger that. Visual and 3 more hostiles. In front of us.
Warhouse engaging.
Here we go! Well, they know we're here now.
They're taking cover!
He's down! They're moving!
Well, this might be easier than we thought.
Well, maybe the snow muffled the noise.
Form up on the Warhounds. Let's keep moving.
Visual on the commo array.
Take it down. Warhounds engaging. All right, that was effective. Overlord Hunt, forward base comms are down.
Copy that, Hunter. That should cut him off from the outside world.
After we hit the forward base, we'll move on to the second target. We're gonna have to secure a boat to get there.
What, the bot don't transform into one? What's this thing good for?
Hostile reinforcement incoming!
Keep your eyes open, gentlemen. We don't want to bring the place down until we know more about their operations.
Cover, I'm moving! Warhound engaging! He's down! 12 o'clock! They're moving to go!
Enemy presence on the ground. Well, let's keep it that way.
They're shot! Smoke him!
Straight ahead! Stay focused and let's finish this!
Target down! Hold black! Warhound on the move! Now we got him took out! Finish him off!
I've got him pinned! Contact 12 o'clock!
Move it!
Got one!
He's down!
Overlord Hunt, forward base is secure. We're moving on.
Roger that, Hunter.
Well, at least we don't have to swim.
If we let you drive, will you quit bitching?
Maybe. Get in the boat.
suspiciously active for a derelict station.
Yeah, and that was just the forward base. This is the recon part of the job, gentlemen. Eyes in the sky can't see everything.
Just seems like this much activity would have caught somebody's attention before now.
We've got our own share of secrets. How surprised you think the Russians would be if they drove out to Dulce?
Fair enough. I hope that's not what we're heading into now, though.
Roger that. Best to expect the worst. And let the Warhound lead. We can replace him.
He's a handy little guy. Not much little about him.
All right, boys, time to get your shoes on. We're grandma's. Copy. First priority is to get a system dump off their mainframe. Once that's secure, we bury this place.
Roger that. Let's get to work.
I'm guessing that's not a welcome.
They're gonna lock down the base. We better make it quick. Sir, that's a Soviet attack sub. Yankee class.
Guess they're not all retired. I don't like where this is headed.
Hostiles moving to cover!
Where else you can
Watch it, up on the platform! Keep pushing! Cover to cover! Get it, boy, get it! Touchdown! He's got an RPG! Where is he? Check the window!
Careful with the Warhound. We don't want to bring the whole place down on top of it.
Warhound's engaging hostile! LSD right there!
Moving, cover!
Got one! We've got control! Now keep it! By the concrete block! Hostile down! He's ready to SG! Keep it up! We broke them! Let's pull them up! Suppressing!
Warhound is on the way.
Camo active.
Move it, Ghost! We can't let them lock it down!
All clear.
Copy. Pepper, 30, security. Kozak, handle the data.
Got it. Roger.
Overlord, this is Hunter. We've secured a terminal, ready to transmit. You set?
Copy, Hunter. Send your traffic.
Sending.
You got a read on that cache?
Acoustic imaging's coming back with a dark patch. Too big to be a storage facility, but it could be a cavern.
We'll check it out.
You'll have to go topside. It's a hike from your current position. We'll walk you in.
Copy that, Overlord.
The elevator? At least it's not stairs.
What are you staring at, Sparky? You're gonna hurt his feelings, Your Majesty.
Hey, tighten it up, fellas. No telling what's gonna hit us when this door opens. And the Brits will be pissed if anything happens to their old lady.
Yeah, all right. Ha, ha, ha.
Overlord Hunter, we're at the target. Need a hand with the door.
I read you, Hunter. Stand by.
Stack up.
Holy shit! Too big to be storage, huh?
Overlord, you seeing our feed?
Affirmative, Hunter. This isn't gonna go over well back home. Can you bring it down?
It's more like if we get far enough away.
We'll handle it, Overlord. Plant charges. Charge is hot. Let's move. Overlord, Hunter. Target destroyed. We're heading back in.
right, check it. So the one's laying suppressive fire, right? Just unloading, keeping their heads down. But then this chopper pops up over the ridge.
The sniper's keeping a pin?
No, the other one, the country kid.
Oh, okay.
Right, so the sniper sees the chopper, and he just lines up the shot, right? All cool and shit. Takes the shot.
Yeah?
Bam! Nails the pilot.
Oh, bullshit.
Serious?
First shot?
No shit, first shot. I swear to God, right through the fucking canopy. Pow!
That's so badass.
Right? And the best part? The bird just rolls over and drops. Blam! Right on the enemy position. I mean, clears out
if I remember
everything
right,
just like that.
one shot,
insane.
That was with an RPG. Yeah. You gonna tell them how it really went down?
Nah. Their version's better.
I don't think anyone was expecting what you uncovered. That amount of military-grade hardware shouldn't have been a surprise, and that's got people worried. NSA, CIA, and DIA are swapping a lot of data right now, and a picture's emerging. Progova's part of a hardline faction inside Russia called the Ravens Rock Druzhina. We're still working connections, but this thing runs deep. In the meantime, Langley says Ravens Rock is moving a top-grade system into the hands of some truly bad people. I'll tell you up front, this op is a bad idea. You know it, I know it, and we'll do it anyway. We'll be deep inside Russian territory with zero margin for error. Ops don't get any higher risk than this. But the risk this gear poses if it slips through is even greater. So let's make damn sure we do it the right way.
Overlord, Hunter's on approach to target.
Copy, Hunter. Stay on point down there. You're going into a military facility. Arm response will be swift and deadly.
Understood. We'll ping you again when we're on site. Hunter out. Cargo is our priority target. We need to locate the gear and destroy it before it moves out. Stay focused. Straight ahead. 2 riflemen.
Activating camo. Mark 2. On your word. Ready. On you. Ready to fire.
Hey kid, you cool being here in the motherland?
My parents are Russian. Me, I'm from Brooklyn.
That's enough, 30. Should be a checkpoint up ahead. That's our way in. We're gonna have to clear it.
Roger that.
They've got the tank. Back behind us.
Moving. Two marked. Target 3. That's 4.
Ready to fire.
Ready when you are. On your go. Ready to fire.
Do it. Target down. Need repositioning.
Hostiles. 2 of them. How many we got? 2.
Make it quick, and no survivors. They hit the alarm and this op is over before it starts.
Yes, sir. Sniper looks like. On you.
Go! Ready.
2 marked.
Contact. Team, maybe.
Standing by. 2 confirmed.
There's a shortcut.
Hunter, Overlord. The target's already been transferred and loaded onto the cargo plane. They're prepping to roll.
Copy, Overlord. We're close. We'll get to it.
You're gonna get spotted. There's a lot of friction between here and there.
12 o'clock. Just one team.
Drone deployed.
Bombs on target! Copy that! Fall back!
Plane's rolling out. Get that drone in place. Repositioning.
Two marked. That's three. Target four. Ready to fire. Open fire.
Damn it, they're on us. We'll have to clear them out. That's a lot of hostiles to cut through. They're moving to cover. 12 o'clock. Hostile down. Down ahead. Can you ID? He's got the LMG. Stay focused. Let's finish this. Gotta beat it. I gotta reload. Target down.
That's a kill. Yeah, all right.
O'clock! Shield! He's got a shield! Get around and flank him! Turn me out! Get ahead! Shield!
Camel's active.
Hunter, you've got multiple hostiles closing in. There's an unmanned vehicle near your position. Can you reach it?
Yeah, we're moving too.
Copy. Get to extraction ASAP.
Pretty sure we got it.
Overlord, Hunter has visual confirmation. Target is destroyed.
Acknowledged.
Watch your back! Light vehicle! All clear!
Overlord, this is Hunter. Do you copy?
We read you, Hunter. What's your status?
I think we got someone's attention.
Can you reach extraction?
Looks like it. We're moving out now.
We've got fast movers on standby just in case. We'll direct them your way if you need them.
Copy that.
I think we stirred them up, Captain. We better get out of here soon. With luck, they're too busy putting out fires.
We take it as it comes. If it goes too far south, we got help from on high. Just hope it doesn't come to that. This is it, people! Go!
We got company!
Hostiles are moving! Lead,
Deploying
moving!
sensor! Get ahead!
Moving position!
Straight ahead!
Overlord, we can use that support right about now!
The bird is airborne, Hunter. Your international incident's on its way.
Move it! Then take it up! Stay off! Cover, I'm moving!
Gotta reload!
Left side, watch it! They got a truck!
Survey! Out! They're moving!
Right ahead! An RPG!
Cow, we got this! Target down!
Let him bust something! He's got a shotgun!
Here come more of them! We got armor inbound!
Get the cover! Get ahead! He's down!
Away. Headed
I've got him suppressed!
Keep him under heat! Try to flank right!
We're clear!
Well, took care of the weapon system. We'll just have to wait and see what we get for fallout.
Oh man, these things are so cool. Get a shot of this.
Like people get in it?
Yeah, no, for real. It's a phone, man. What do you think it does?
Sorry, mate. For what?
It's from before they had... I don't know, I just thought it was cool. Hey, what's that? A weird-looking plane.
I don't think that's a plane, man.
No, wait, did you keep filming it?
It's gonna get like 2 hits on the web. Watch it, man.
Hey, watch out! Clancy!
Ouch!
Hey, stop the bus! Stop the bus!
Hey! Oh, shit!
Dude, are you all right? Oh, shit, look at all that!
Shut it off, man! Quit filming!
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Shit!
Oh my God, bro!
Come on! This way! Try this way!
Look at that dude! He's all fucked up, man!
Shut the damn camera off! Stop filming!
You can't!
Get off me!
You can't go out there!
Go, get off!
Stop! Watch out! Run, man! Run! Go!
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Are you all right? Come on, man. Get up! Somebody help me! I need help here!
Satellite collision. That's the official line.
So what's the real story, sir? That's too much left standing for a nuke.
It was a nuke. Until our missile shield took the warhead out. Couldn't do anything about the delivery system.
Missile defense. I thought the program was a joke.
That would be called disinformation, Kozak. and the politicians get to worry about what it all means. You're going after the launch site.
Let me guess. Russians are claiming it ain't theirs. What?
Just in time. Way to show.
The first intel we had on the launch came from Moscow. They're as surprised as we are. Looks like a rogue spear instead. Maybe even the same one you were hunting a few months back. But for right now, London's bleeding. And we've got unfinished business. We're on the brink here, gentlemen. That missile might not have been launched by the Russian government, but it came out of Russia. Whether Raven's Rock is responsible for the launch or not, we believe they're behind the internal pressure calling for Volodin's replacement. Momentum is building and it's not looking good. We're not in position to do much about Russian politics. We'll have to go where we can do some good instead. Trajectory analysis puts the launch site in Dagestan, just east of the Georgian border. A Georgian Spec Ops unit was deployed to investigate, but they dropped contact and disappeared near the target zone. We've agreed to help the Georgians recover their team. With luck, we'll find some answers, too.
Overlord, Hunter's in position, prepping to infiltrate. We've got multiple search teams operating in the area.
Overlord copies. The Georgian team has men alive out there, but we haven't been able to establish contact yet. We'll keep working it from our end.
Copy that. We'll move to the team's last known location. Update us when you know something.
Will do.
Hunter out. Take a knee, gentlemen. Check your gear.
Hunter, we've got contact with the Georgian team. Stand by, we'll patch in.
Copy that.
This is Sergeant Osadze from Team Zamtari.
Sergeant Osadze, this is Ghost Lead. We're coming to get you.
Your Ghost?
That's affirmative.
My oldest brother served with your team many years ago. He always spoke very highly of you.
We'll try to live up to it, sir. What's your team's status?
I'm oldest left, and the Russians are close.
We've got a fix on your location. We're on the way.
See you soon.
Let's go, Ghost.
We're getting some interference here.
Overlord, what's the issue?
Unknown, Hunter. Could be the terrain. We'll see if we can clean it up.
Copy that. We're en route to the package. Hunter out. Sergeant, what's your status?
I'm in contact! Pulling back! With multiple hostiles in pursuit!
We're on our way. We've got to draw them off. Engage all threats. Sergeant, what's your status?
Building south end of a courtyard. Second floor. They're trying to reach!
Hold on. We're almost to you. Sergeant Osadze, do you copy? Sergeant Osadze! Osadze, do you read? Overlord, we've lost contact with the team.
They're on the move! Target down! Hostile! Watch out, son! Cal, we got this! On the phone!
Move to cover!
On the run! He's down!
We're clear.
Camo up.
Overlord, Hunter confirmed. VIP's not here.
Something's way wrong here. You see, this is why I don't trust anything with batteries. Never pays to rely on the gadgets.
Don't get distracted by the...
We're about to get in. Contact! Crush one! On the move!
Hunter, Overlord, we've got a read on the VIP. They're moving him to a church. We'll guide you in.
Copy that, Overlord. Fall in. We'll go through here.
I hope we didn't come all this way just to get a good man killed.
Dead or alive, we're taking him home.
Mine too.
Likewise. Kozak, any adjustments you can make locally?
Nothing that would help. Something about this place. Watch your right!
Hey, look here. Georgian? Looks like... I don't think we can carry him out.
Take a GPS mark. We'll make sure his brothers know where to find him. Overlord, update?
We cycled encryption on the crosscom. Security should be intact, but we're still getting interference.
You got a read on what's up ahead?
Hostiles set up a perimeter around the church with some patrols for security. My guess is they're gonna interrogate the VIP, then smoke him. What's your ETA?
Before they smoke him.
Roger that.
Let's go, Ghost.
Hunter, we'll need to bring the whole system down, see if we can clear it. You have a fix on the package's location?
Affirmative, Overlord.
We'll be dark until the system reboots. Good luck. Overlord out.
Hostile riflemen. 3 of them.
I'm sure.
They're on our right.
You can do better than that. I should.
There's another hostile.
Call you.
Dead ahead.
You hit.
Get set up. We get one shot to do this right. Take your targets. Protect those sides. Go, go, go!
Spoke to him.
Protect the suspect!
Target down! Hostiles on the left! Are you injured? Can you move?
Sergeant Osatse.
I'm afraid. Just in time.
Overlord, Hunter has secured the package. We're bringing him out.
Copy, Hunter. Georgians are routing a bird to you now.
What the hell? Ambush! Get down! Shit, we're right in the kill zone!
Cover to cover, work your way out!
Contact, dead ahead! Under heavy fire!
Now keep your head down, I'm on the way!
3 o'clock! Moving, cover! Get down! Roll them up! 12 o'clock! Target down! Dead ahead! I gotta reload! I'm pinned!
Stay down! I'll get you clear!
There! In the window!
Contact, 12 o'clock!
Hunter, we've got a bird inbound. Traction.
Sniper's on the roof! Watch the roof! Cover, cover,
Rocket, they're moving! Keep moving! Moving!
Back. Copy that.
Was it my imagination, or were those cats using adaptive camo? Yeah, that gear's way ahead of the other troops. Special ops, no doubt.
Beyond special. Something entirely different.
Something like us?
I hope to God not.
Yeah, this way.
Here we go again.
Eyes up. We've survived without gadgets before. We can do it now. Overlord, hunters at extraction. Where's our ride?
Georgians are bringing in a chopper to get you out. Hold position.
Copy that. Make it quick. Form up on the sergeant. Let's go.
That don't sound good. I hope the pilot can see us through the mist.
We'll make sure he does. Pop flares.
Hunter, this is Tyson. I'm en route to the extraction zone, but I can't hang around for long.
Understood.
Let's hope we don't see any more of those invisible bastards. If they're invisible. Yeah, I know what I said. Shut up.
Hey, Corporal. What's going on? Ramping up, sir. We're on standby to evac the Moscow embassy. What happened to Moscow? I don't know, but shit's getting real. There's some kind of coup.
Are we at least gonna have time for chow?
Wouldn't count on it.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. Pick it up. We'll just slide across.
I know things went sideways in Dagestan. Believe me, I wouldn't be sending your team out again so soon if we could avoid it. Raven's Rock just came out of the shadows, full force. The group must have been preparing for this moment for years. Now they've taken the Kremlin, and with it the country. We've ID'd 2 major players. The first is General Bukharov. He's running the military arm of the coup. The other is the new president, Sergei Makhmedov. Raven's Rock has secured remarkable stability in a short time. Resistance forces are fighting back, but they're critically short of fuel supplies. We're gonna give them a little lift. Forces loyal to General Bukharov have seized drilling ships in the North Sea and may have sabotaged them. We need your team to secure the facilities.
All right, boys. We're up. Good. What's up, 30? No smart-ass comment?
Yeah, 'cause my ass is numb. But I don't know if it's from the cold or from sitting on it for 3 days.
There we go. Now we're ready.
Let's do it.
Overlord, Hunter's on approach.
Acknowledged. Infiltrate the first ship. Once we get access to the control room and see what they've got set up, we should be able to lock both ships down.
Understood. Standard ROE, gentlemen. Engage as necessary, but don't raise any alarms.
Damn, I see 4 now. 9 o'clock. It's a truck.
Got another one here. Straight ahead.
Got eyes on another one. Check 9 o'clock. Do it.
Man, if I wanted to assault boats, I would have been a SEAL.
Nah, you ain't pretty enough to be a sailor.
I ain't small enough either. How do they spend all day on a ship? See me, I need open spaces, not damn corridors.
30, police the noise. Overlord Hunter, what can you tell us about the control room?
It's by the main drill. You'll have to cut through the generator room to get there, and you're gonna hit a lot of friction on the way.
You got numbers?
Negative. All the mechanical equipment in there is wreaking havoc on our thermals. I can't give you a good estimate. Standard procedure. Make a guess and expect more.
Roger that, Overlord. We'll take care of it. Not sure what's behind this door, gentlemen. Control room's our goal. Form up, get ready to rock.
Hunter, be advised. Hostiles have started a lockdown sequence. Get to the control room and shut it down.
Copy that.
One rifleman. On our left.
We're about to get in! Watch the movement! Reflux! He's down! Moving! Cover! Target down! I'm reloading! We gotta keep pushing through! Find cover! Keep moving, come on! Keep this up and I bet they'll bug out! Hostile, 12 o'clock! Target down! Look out, front! 12 o'clock! Go, go, go! Target down! We're in control now! Move, move! Hold close! You're in trouble! Get out of there! Stairs! Let's go! Damn! Let's focus! Let's finish this! Run! Hostile down! We gotta move! Get ahead! He's down! Got it! We're losing time! That's it! We've got this! Hold the block! Heads up, they're moving! Come on, come on! Hostile down.
Overlord, control room secure.
Good work, Hunter. Hack into the system from there. We'll shut down the sequence and access the other ship.
Roger.
Uplink in place.
Copy. Connecting now. All right, we're in. Our techs will take it from here. There's a helipad on the upper deck. Rally there.
Roger that, Overlord. Team, form up at the exit. We'll go up together. Listen up, Clancy. Once we're in the air, I'm not sure what we're gonna be dealing with.
Oh, I'm shocked. We've had such clear directives so far.
Oh, it'll be right up your alley, 30. Lots of targets, no hesitation.
Oh, well, all right then.
Still, we're not out of the woods yet. Keep your head screwed on, be smart about your targets.
What about the ship?
If we don't take care of those reinforcements first, it might not matter.
Those weren't the reinforcements?
We'll see. Rally on me! Keep the LZ secure! Overlord, Hunter's at the helipad.
Copy that, Hunter. Your ride's inbound.
Mount up, Ghost. 2 by 2. Let's go. Hook in. Let's go. Good to go. What's the status of that second ship?
Our whiz kids were able to lock down the control system remotely, so it's safe from any tampering. Hostiles are converging on the ship, though, in force. They could still do serious damage.
We're en route. Spin it up, boys. Let's see what we can do from the air. Hostile convoy!
I don't think they realize we're not Russians.
Then let's let them know.
RPG, watch it! Hostile ABC!
Switch to thermal.
RPG, watch it!
Hostile chopper! Pepper and I will cover the ship. You take care of that high.
You got it!
We got activity at the base of the ship. Looks like they're planning charges.
Understood, Overlord. We're on it. We gotta take them down before they set off those charges. Overlord, this is Hunter. The ship's secure. We're done here.
Overlord copies. Good work, Hunter. You're clear to extract.
Russian spec ops aren't known for being big talkers, but Kozak's got Russian in his blood. Figured I'd let him take a shot.
Как там погода в Екатеринбурге? Ты ведь не из Москвы. Цепных псов в доме не держат.
Волки рычат, где хотят.
He's not talking because he's a grunt. He doesn't know anything.
Oh, I know you're Kozak. From New York. And I know they brought you in because your unit can't keep its men alive. How many is it now? 4? 5?
Nice ink. Saw a bunch of dead men in Georgia.
We're done here, Kozak.
What'd you get?
His tat. It's from a Russian folklore. About men who choose to become wolves. Tell DIA to start hunting references to Bodark.
Good job.
The Russian resistance is putting up a hell of a fight, and the resources you sent will go a long way. Unfortunately, the movement is still scattered and disorganized. DIA's identified a leader who could bring them together, General Alexei Duka. He's a career soldier, an impressive tactician, and a badass, and he might be the hero the Loyalists need. Raven's Rock forces must know it because they've pinned him in. We don't know the exact situation on the ground, but we know he needs a hand. Get in there and take the pressure off. If you can take it from there, I'd say he's the man for the job.
Clear. Clear. All right, gentlemen, let's go to work. If Duke is as good as they say, we just need to get him some room to work.
And if he's not?
We improvise. Airspace is real tight, situation's too fluid for SAT. We're gonna pull our own recon on this one.
The old-fashioned way. Drones and sensors and shit.
Drone might not be a bad idea.
Sounds like they got artillery doing work. They're taking General Duca seriously.
Well, maybe he is worth risking our asses for.
Ready.
On you.
Ready to fire. Open fire. Target eliminated.
Clear! There's high ground further on. Move up, let's get a look.
Hunter, this is Overlord. We're scanning radio frequencies, and I think we've picked up a signal from General Duca. From the sound of it, he's scrambling down there.
Hunter copies, Overlord. We'll figure something out.
Nice view. What are we looking at?
Looks like a field HQ.
Looks like a good place to start. Overlord, this is Hunter. We have eyes on a hostile field HQ. We're gonna move in, see what intel we can find.
Copy that, Hunter. Watch yourselves. This thing goes south. We're not gonna be able to pull you out.
Understood, Overlord. Hunter out.
Camo's up. There's a bridge up here. You want to assault straight across? Looks like we can get down the bank if you don't mind getting dirty. A little more subtle.
Target is the building in the middle. I don't much care how we get there, as long as we get there.
Ready to fire.
That's a kill. Heads up, here we go!
They're trying to fight right!
He's down!
3 o'clock! Hostile with an assault rifle! Hostiles are moving! Moving position! Target down!
Got it!
Right! They're moving right!
Contact! Got a hit! Hostile down!
Drop them! I gotta reload!
He's down!
Keep your eyes open. Let's see what we can find.
Looks like they got General Duca ringed in by artillery. Positions are pretty close by.
We knock those out, it might give Duca the breathing room he needs. I want to check this building first, though. Might be more of them holed up in there. We'll go in hard. Stack up.
Clear! Clear!
Reinforcements are inbound from the west. They're gonna try and trap General Duca's men between them.
Overlord, you still got the General's commo frequency?
Affirmative, Hunter. What's the plan?
Tap us in. Kozak's gonna make contact.
Copy that, Hunter. Just do me a favor and don't mention us by name, all right? Stand by.
Warn them about the attack and let them know we're gonna take care of that artillery.
Kozak, you're in.
Генерал Дука, с запада приближаются вражеские силы.
Какое подтверждение? Сообщите вашу дислокацию.
Мы идем уничтожить артиллерию. Мы сообщим, когда задача будет выполнена.
Кто это?
Союзники, господин генерал.
Как это узнать?
Узнаете через минуту. Конец связи.
Is he on board?
He will be as soon as we take care of that artillery.
Then let's do it.
secure. We're clear.
Charge is set. Get clear! All right, one to go! Target down! We got him reeling now! Suppressing! We're in lock! We're the board! Moving position! Hostile down! Near the ball! There! Did it! Watch out! Run! They've got his end! Hostile down! Board! For the board! He's on an MG! They gotta know they can't win this! Gunner! Get the gunner! On it! Drop them! They're moving to cover! Hostile down! Reloading! Get that target! Roger!
We're clear.
Charge is set! Clear out! Camo's up.
Artillery neutralized.
Roger. Good work, Hunter. The General ought to be able to handle it from here. You boys have risked enough already. Let's get you out while we still can.
Yeah, roger that. We'll egress east and head towards the river.
Copy. We'll route ground transport 4 clicks out.
See you in a few. Hunter out.
Kozak, let General Duca know he's clear.
Copy. Switching channels. Генерал Дука, вражеская артиллерия уничтожена. 2 огневые точки. Ваши люди должны быть в безопасности.
Да, меня доложили враг. Мы нас пытаем. Где вы?
Мы уже отступили.
Не знаю. Но злые ступайте, будьте осторожнее. Я уже патрулировал до взвода стычка в Решкеме, с турьяпаями возле периметра.
Спасибо за предупреждение. Удачи.
Вам также. Той бой не бойли. Я ценю вашу помощь.
Вы наш герой, господин генерал. Не будем вам мешать. Конец связи. We're good to go.
Good. I could use a beer. I'll buy.
General Duca said hostiles might have teams prowling the perimeter. Keep your eyes open.
Roger that. Let's go home.
Those are troop transports. That road's gonna take it right behind the general position.
If they get around behind him, everything we just did's gonna be for nothing.
Don't guess you can just call him and let him know, huh? I'm gonna have to owe you that beer. You already owe me like 5.
Camo going up.
One hostile with an assault rifle. Straight ahead of us.
I've got 4 more hostiles here. In front of us.
There's another one. 12 o'clock. Marking Tracking number 4. On you.
Один прекрасный день война прекратится.
Holding for your shot.
Когда ты...
Open fire. His history.
Visual on 2 more. Up ahead.
Engage! Tank! Tank! Take cover! Tank! Tank! On our left!
Can't put a tank in the armor.
Anybody got C4? Negative! Tank just took out the wall. Head for the jet. Hostiles are moving. I'm on the move. Hostiles on the left. Keep your heads down! Overlord, we're in trouble. We need air support now.
Hang tight. We'll find something.
Travel fast or you won't need us. We're on our own. Make it work.
Make them count, boys.
Suppressing! Right?
Hunter, hot support inbound on your position. I repeat, hot players inbound. ETA 1 minute.
Understood. Shooter's good too. Let's go! Target down. Moving position. Stop. Reloading. Target down.
Strike package is in range.
Take that armor. Suppress it. Watch the reload. Keep the strength on. Get down. Get down.
Hunter, status. Hunter, do you copy?
Overlord, good effect on target. Hunter's coming in.
Now we're even. I don't think that's gonna polish out.
Too bad you don't have that on video. Your time to shine.
Hope your Bronx doesn't tip him off.
It's Brooklyn, and it won't.
You pull this off, and I just might retire.
It's not inspiring, Captain.
Be fine, kid. Just keep your head on a swivel.
Will do.
5 mics to LZ, going dark.
Do us proud.
You guys risked a lot for General Duca, but you made it work and it's paying off. I'm damn proud of you. The Resistance is making a strong push, rallying around Duca, but Raven's Rock still has an ace in the hole. President Volodin's locked up in a black prison, near borders even we don't dare cross. If the Loyalists are gonna restore their government, they need proper authority to do it with. General Duca has a force standing by to transport Volodin back to Moscow. We just need to go get him. Kozak, you're ticking point. You'll infiltrate the prison, locate President Volodin, and bring him out.
Hunter, this is Overlord. How do you read?
Hunter's got you loud and clear, Overlord. Go ahead.
The prison camp's just up ahead. Until Until you isolate its security system, you'll have to be careful. Engage as necessary, but don't alert anyone. Don't take anyone down out in the open.
Understood.
Keep your head down. We'll see you in a few.
Roger that. Overlord, Hunter's on site.
Copy that, Hunter. Good work. Hack into the security system from there. They're keeping the president locked up in maximum security. We'll mark the entrance for you. You won't be able to hack the door. They control access strictly through the security room. Move to it.
Overlord, Hunter. They've got some kind of retinal scanner on the door.
Can you hack it?
Negative. But maybe I can get a friend to open it for me.
Copy that. Be careful, you're on a nice edge down there.
Roger that.
Спокойно, парень. Сейчас мы просто прогуляемся. Ты ведь неплохой парень. Ты просто выполняешь приказы. Не хочется убивать тебя за это. Завтра утром проснешься и поймешь, что поступил правильно.
We're in.
Tap into the security system from there.
А что тебя сюда сослал? Да, не знаю. Говорит, что мне добрый человек. Спросил, кого ты хочешь.
Transmitting now.
Copy, we're reading it. It's gonna take us a few to decrypt. Far support's on standby to cover your escape. While we're working on the security data, get your targeting beacons in place. We've hacked the alarm system and isolated the camp from the prison. If you have to get loud, it shouldn't be a problem now.
Hunter's cleared hot. Copy. Overlord, Hunter. Targeting beacons are in place.
Roger, Hunter. We're seeing him. We've decrypted the codes to the maximum security area. Head back that way. We'll pop the door for you.
Overlord, Hunter's in. Heading down now.
Copy, Hunter. We've got zero visibility on those lower levels. You'll have to locate the president yourself.
Finding him shouldn't be a problem. I'm more concerned about getting him out.
This isn't your typical VIP grab. President below is ex-military. Once he's springing, he'll know how to handle himself.
How's he gonna feel about Americans bailing him out?
You'll have to ask him.
Yeah, all right.
Good luck, young man.
Roger, Overlord. Back in a few.
Bingo.
Постойте, господин президент. Я вас держу.
Что происходит? Кто вы?
Вы ранены? Можете идти?
Я в порядке.
Держитесь рядом со мной. Ваши люди ждут. Overlord, we're coming up.
Copy, Hunter. Far support's about to begin their strike. It's gonna be loud.
Yeah, just make sure they stay on target. It'd be a shame to come this far just to go home in a baggie.
You just worry about getting to extraction. We'll get you out of there in one piece.
See you topside.
Roger.
Сколько у вас людей?
Все мои люди на этом лифте, господин президент.
Их слишком много. Нам не справиться.
Я слыхал, вам доводилось уделить белого медведя.
На самом деле это был медвежонок.
Все будет нормально. У нас есть друзья наверху. Осторожно. Не волнуйтесь, это мои друзья. По крайней мере, я почти в этом уверен.
Ну пошли, я с вами.
Overlord Hunter, precious cargo's at extraction. Where's our ride?
Inbound. Hold position until we reach you.
Hey, buddy. It's Dad. It's Daddy. Happy birthday. Yeah, you having a good? Yeah, uh-huh. That sounds great. Did Mom let you pick the place? All right, buddy. Look, you tell your mama. No. Daddy's got to go to work now. Okay, buddy? Yeah. I love you. All right, people. Let's get this done.
President Volodin will never publicly acknowledge your role in his rescue. Hopefully his return to power will be thanks enough. If not, well, I'll buy you around. In the meantime, Duka's people are pushing into Moscow. We're sending you in to support them. The crowd should draw most of the attention. I want your team to shadow the procession and make sure their way is clear. Once they're secure, we're going after Raven Rock's military head. General Bukharov is on site, coordinating final efforts. This will be a victory for the people of Russia. We're not here to save the country for them, but we'll sure as hell do what we can to make sure they win.
Hunter, Overlord, you're going to be doing a little guardian angel work down there. The more chaos that crowd creates, the better your shot at Bukharov will be. Stay out of sight, but make sure the crowd gets where it's going.
Copy that. We need to get a good view on what's going down. Let's take position up on that roof.
Contact hostile tank. Check 3 o'clock. Moving.
You gotta be kidding me. Bad time for PT, sir.
Can't be more than 15 flights. Up.
Camo's up.
I feel like someone should be rolling barrels at us. Hey, why the hell didn't we just ask him to drop us off on the roof?
Hey, if you wanted to sit around all day, you should have joined the Air Force.
Yeah, well, if I'd wanted to climb stairs all day, I would have joined the gym. Oh boy, man, I can't wait to come down all these steps again.
Rally on me. We'll go out together.
Overlord Hunter, we're in position on the roof. Copy that, Hunter. Be advised, President Volodin has arrived and joined the procession. Make sure nothing happens to him.
What's the security situation?
Chaotic. We saw several teams of infantry moving into buildings along the route. Scan them. See if you can pick up any targets.
Roger.
His history. On the roof! He's down!
Hostile air support inbound! Straight ahead!
Cover, I'm moving! We got this! On that roof! Target down!
Copy that.
Target down!
Overlord, route is secure.
Overlord copies.
Good work. We're closing in on Bukharov.
This is, well, it's amazing. This is a real moment in history we're witnessing here. I've just learned that deposed President Volodin has joined the procession. President Volodin himself has joined the march through the city. Incredible. We can see that his supporters have rallied around him and are staying close to him as a sort of shield, if you will, showing their total support of him. They seem willing to protect him at all costs, though so far there doesn't seem to be any need for the protection.
Некоторые из нас предпочитают находиться в комфортном рабстве, вместо того, чтобы бросить вызов судьбе и изменить свою участь. Даже сейчас некоторые наши сограждане пытаются расшатать наши достижения. Небольшое, но громогласное и агрессивное меньшинство стремится разрушить наши великие достижения. Я призываю вас, верные патриоты, подняться на борьбу с предателями. Давайте скажем «нет» их призывам вернуться к прошлому. Давайте вместе.
Same story here. Secure the street.
Got a hostile APC here. On our left. You're gonna get spotted, Carol.
Clear the house! Moving!
Focus on that vehicle! Copy!
Overlord, Hunter's on approach to the HQ.
Roger, Hunter. Be advised, General Bukharov's dispatched a convoy to intercept the march. It's rolling now.
Understood. Hunter's moving to intercept. Well, they know we're here now.
Engage the vehicle!
Stay low! I'm moving to you! Target the vehicles first! We'll clean up the troops after! They got a truck! Right in front of us!
Deploying sensor!
We got this! Just don't get cocky! Dead ahead!
Scratch one!
Visual! It's a whole lot of Russians! Yeah, it's Moscow! The more we bring to us, the fewer those people have to worry about.
One sec, I'll get you clear!
Please, move to cover!
Open up!
It's a truck! They got reinforcements inbound!
We're tearing him up! Anybody seen that movie with the two cowboys and that whole Mexican army? Pretty sure it was the Bolivian army! You know how it ends, right? Yeah, but we've got better guns!
I'm suppressing! Hostiles moving! Let's got him!
Watch left!
Keep it up!
I'm moving to cover! Right flank, watch the right! Press us up! Got it! Copy that! Touchdown! Gotta reload!
Target down!
Hostile down!
Let's finish him off!
Cover, I'm moving!
Contact dead ahead!
Focus on that vehicle! I guess an airstrike kind of question. You're always talking about wanting to cut loose. So cut loose!
Dead ahead! He's got a shield!
I'm trying! Engage the guy with a shield! Copy!
Straight ahead! What are we dealing with? Overlord, convoy's out of commission.
Copy, Hunter. You're clear to proceed to the HQ.
The crowd has been making progress towards the presidential palace. Incredibly, they've been met with no resistance or force. We have heard sporadic gunfire and what may have been explosions or distant artillery fire, we're not sure, but so far the march has proceeded right through the heart of Moscow without a single incident of violence. At this point, my best guess is that military support for the coup has all but dissolved. The gunfire we've heard may well have been from fighting amongst coup supporters. We have had some reports of a few soldiers having been killed, but well ahead of this procession. Those are still unconfirmed, but it may show that those responsible for the coup are turning on one another even now. We're not far from the palace. I can actually just see the top of it from here. Now, in just a few more minutes, we should have a very good idea of how this situation is going to be resolved, if at all.
Это движение возглавляют воры и кровопийцы. Я не намерен подчиниться им! Я буду бороться вместе с вами! Well, all right, let's go!
Sweet through, secure. Keep moving!
One block! What's the threat? He's on that piece!
Dropped one! They're repositioning!
Moving!
We gotta keep pushing through! Target down!
Hostile down!
Hostile down! Or we got this, just don't get cocky!
Left! On the left!
He's down!
Hostiles, 9 o'clock! Target down! Rally at the elevator. Magnetic should give us a peek at what's going on inside. They gotta know we're coming. We'll breach, but we're not going through the door.
Looks pretty solid.
Walls are thin enough. We're gonna punch some holes. Stack up. In position. On my mark. Go, go! Overlord, HVT eliminated.
Roger, Hunter. Time to disappear.
We're already gone.
This was just a complete and total collapse of an illegitimate government. Yes, we can now confirm that there were indeed signs of earlier fighting as coup forces turned on themselves. But all of that seems to have happened before we reached the area. The people have captured, we've heard, Sergei Makhmudov, the self-proclaimed president. His trusted General Bukharov was found dead in his headquarters, apparently assassinated by his own security forces. We'll try and continue coverage as long as we can, but from the looks of it, I'd say it's...
Hey! Oh, man, you must be pissed. Come all the way over here and the locals end up doing all the shooting for you, huh?
Business as usual.
No. Outside.
What's the word, Captain?
We've got actionable intel on their location. These are the people that cost us our men, gentlemen. 0530, we finish this.
Locals did all the shooting my ass.
Business as usual, brother.
As far as the world's concerned, this crisis is over. But we all know we're not quite done here. We've picked up a line on the remaining Ravens Rock leadership. They're at a compound in the countryside, but not for long. Sounds like this is a final meetup before they scatter. Make no mistake, we lose them now and they're in the wind forever. And you can bet they've got a serious plan B. They started this with a bomb that took the lives of our men. And now we're gonna end it. On our terms. This one's official, and officially off the record. Infiltrate the compound, take out your targets. No loose ends.
Pull off the road. We'll park it here.
Dirty. Ditch that. Time to flip the switch, gentlemen. We all set?
Let's go to work.
Overlord, Hunter's on site.
Copy, Hunter. We'll update names and pictures of your targets. These are the heads of the Hydra, gentlemen. Cut them off.
Understood. How much time we got till they take off?
They're not traveling together, but I'd guess not much. Be quick.
Overlord, we're in.
Roger, Hunter. We cracked their comm relay. We'll patch you into the radio traffic. Might give you an advantage.
Kozak, that's you. Let us know if you hear anything important.
You got it. This is a deniable operation. We're cutting transmission. You're on your own from here. Find your targets. We'll see you at the rally.
Copy that, Overlord. We're going dark. Hunter out. I got some hostiles dead ahead. 3. He's down. I've got Ubisoft here. Confirmed target done. KIA. Heads up, 3 more. Near the barn. Ready when you are. Mark 2. 2 light machine gunners. Near the barn.
And he's number 3. Marking number 4.
Holding for your shot.
Standing by.
Ready. Fire, fire! Group up, stay tight. What are they saying?
Checking in on one of the security teams. No answer. They're securing their position. Might have more of a fight up ahead. And they're going to evac a group in a few minutes.
Understood. Keep it moving.
Light machine gun there. That's 2 targets. That's 3.
Ready to fire.
Ready. On your shot. Ready to fire.
Go! Smoked them. Confirm target torch. KIA.
That's 6. It's confirmed. Got eyes on Governor. Second target. Target 3. On you. On your shot. On your shot. On your word. Open fire. Is history.
Confirm target hacker. KIA. 4 down, 3 to go. Confirm target cloud. KIA. That's 5.
I don't know what he's saying, but he don't sound happy.
They're trying to coordinate teams again. Sounds like we got all but one.
Then let's finish the job.
They're gonna try and pull out now. They're not waiting for anyone else. We gotta keep pushing through!
I have eyes on 2 riflemen. Dead ahead.
Отлично. Заверяю
An Entercop right there.
в точке спора.
There he is.
Пошел!
Tear sinking, no doubt.
Если собираете и прикройте меня!
3 more.
Переходим!
Let's finish this up. Got eyes on another one. Dead ahead. On your call. Do it!
Gotta get spotted.
Well, they know we're here now. They're moving to cover!
Moving!
Dead ahead!
I got a pin! Find some cover! Hostile down! Hostile! 3 o'clock! Light! Hostile down! Hold block! Reloading!
Confirm target Saber. KIA.
12 o'clock! Take out that RPG! Target down! one!
Camo up. Don't like this. Too many hostiles, not enough cover.
He's moving out. We gotta get down.
Go, go! Hostiles back up! Watch it! Take out the driver! Let's go, let's go! Right ahead! RPG! Get an RPG! Keep moving! Go, go, go! Next back up! Go, go, go! Go! Move! Move! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Come on! Stand ahead!
All right, let's go.
Go, go, go! Keep going!
Hunter, Overlord, code break. Flash traffic.
Overlord, say again, you're breaking up. Be advised, we have contact on target Ace.
Encrypted coming from higher. Hold position.
What's wrong, dogs? Master putting the leash back on?
Kozak, hold one. Something's up.
That's right, Cossack. Something is up.
Shut your mouth before I put my boot in it.
Easy.
Yes, easy, little dog.
Overlord, please repeat. You're unreadable. Say again.
Hold for orders. We'll clean up the signal.
Kozak, stand down.
You ought to listen to your master.
You ought to use this time to pray.
I don't need God to save me. I have your government for that.
Step back, Kozak.
What's he talking about?
Step back.
You will see. Soon enough.
We gonna smoke this guy or what? We already got our orders.
Wait!
Hunter, do not engage target Ace. I repeat, do not engage target Ace.
Overlord, can you confirm? We've got a shot on the target now.
I confirm, do not engage. It's not my call, Hunter. It came straight from the top. They want him alive. We can't touch him. Is that clear?
Understood, Overlord. Hunter will not engage.
What?
Down.
We didn't come all this way to let this piece of shit walk out of here.
That's what I like. Your obedience. You always obey. Even if it means you die. Like in Nicaragua.
You son of a bitch.
Kozak!
Good dog.
Sounds like your ride's coming.
You have your orders. You have to take me
Our
in.
orders were not to touch you.
No! Come back! Leave me here! No! No!